Hello, it's your friend Skitter, and in my last episode, I told a tour around Club Penguin, and in this video, I'm going to show Puffles and Igloos, if you don't know what that is. So, if you go ahead and click this button right here, the Igloo button, it will take you to your new home where you stay. Okay. So your music might not be the same as mine, but this will be what it looks like. So I'm going to show you some basics around it. This book right here is the buy items. You can switch through, and like if I wanted to buy this for it, I would just tap that and I got it. They're not free though. And then this is your backyard. I'll show that maybe towards the end. This is the edit igloo button. I've got a couple more, but I'm going to go ahead and hit edit so you don't see them yet. So this is the backgrounds button. I've got three. I've got the beach, the cave, and the wilderness. I'm using the wilderness right now. Then these are the igloos inside. So if I wanted to use the school igloo, that would be what it looks like. But I'm going to go ahead and keep it with the normal. And then I've got the rugs. I can choose the dance floor, or grass, or blue carpet, cloud carpet, or you can do that, or this button makes it go away. This is the furniture. I've got a lot of furniture, but right now I'm only going to put in the one that I bought. See, I bought this item at the thing. So I can put that down. So now you just hit the X up here, and then I'll put that back in. So now, my igloo seems a little lonely. I wish I had a friend to play with. Well, we can change that. Even though a penguin might not be at your igloo for the whole 24 hours of a day, you can still get a pet. So what you want to do is click your map and go to the plaza. So like I said in the other video, the tour, I would show you the pet shop and the Puffle Hotel. I'll show you the Puffle Hotel later, but I need to go to the pet shop right now. That's major. So this is how you can get a pet. So basically, I'm the standard red penguin with the skitter leaf mouth. And you can see Puffles are all around. So I'll show this episode 5. I moved the rare Puffles to episode 5. No, wait, no, I haven't. It's still normal. Okay. So right here, you could check this book, and it will tell you some of the Puffle personalities. Like, there's the table of contents, so I'm gonna let you read that. I want the secrets for you. So you just click on the Adopt a Puffle thing, and it will actually take you here. It'll take you to the screen where it is. So these are the Puffles you can adopt from the thing. So if you aren't a member, you can only adopt the blue and the red Puffle. There's also a lot more colors. There's some legends back here, as you can see, the rainbow and the gold. We'll check that out in episode 4. But you can also buy the dog and cat. So I'm going to get a dog Puffle. No, those cost more. I think I'll just get a standard blue. So then it says it's $400. I've got 984 coins, so that should be enough. And I adopt it, and then if you do have enough money, it will pop up this, and then you have to choose a name. I'm going to name it Pretz. And if it is in the... Okay, well, it's not long enough. Pretz. Pretz. Pretzel. I know that's not how you spell the actual word pretzel. Let's name it Pret. There we go. Okay, and if it does have the check mark, it has to be between 3 and, so that means it has to be 4 letters. So you get your adoption certificate. You get 5 Puffaloes and an apple. Pret will be in your igloo or backyard when you are not walking it. Okay. So now that we bought one, we can come down to this pets catalog, and you can buy a toy for it. Here's some food, hats. I have some hats, so you can buy these. I will also show you some secrets in episode 5 in this catalog. You can look around for those, but they're hard, so it's not going to be easy. So you can see here's their toys. You can get beds for them. I have these, so I don't need to buy them. It's a pet catalog, and then if you press this green button, it basically takes you there. This is the park. I'll show you that after. Well, yeah, why don't we show it now? So as you can see now, if I tap on my player, or penguin, Skitter, it will show me that I have a Puffle in my inventory. So watch. Okay, so this is me right here. See, look, now it shows that I have a Puffle right there. So you can go down the slide. Boing. You can come up here to the zip line if you want. We're going down the zip line. And the Puffle is in a protective space. You can come to the tire swing. There's also a game down here, Puffle Roundup. It's cool, but it's also hard for starters. Really hard for starters. We've got an eating space. And you can come down to the fire hydrant and let your Puffle get sprayed with water. Okay, so now that we've played with our thing and please go away. Oh no! I guess she got mad. Oh well, let's go back to our igloo and let our Puffle get situated in our igloo. So basically you tap on your Puffle and then you can tap this. If you tap this on the Puffle when it's not with you, it'll just put it back on the leash with you. But if you have it on you and you press it, it will drop it off. And then it will just be free to run around in your igloo. It cannot escape. That's the good thing. It can't run out here and jump all over and go up on that hill. It has to stay in this range of the black line. Can't go out of there. So, now that I've showed you lots of that stuff, I'm going to show you the Puffle button. So you can't use the Puffle button unless you have a Puffle with you. So this is what it can do. You press this Puffle tricks. So you can press these things. This one will be Cuddle. That's Cuddle. This is Speak. This is go over there and go back. This is and then this one will be Forgle, and then Triple Spin. And then the last big button is Dig. So if you press this, he'll dig down and then he'll dig up treasure for you. So he just dug up 130 coins for me. That's a lot. So now that we went over the Puffle button, I can let him run around in here. We're going to go down to these things. So this penguin button right here is called the Edit Player, where you can tap this arrow, and you can put on lots of clothes. If you tap this All Items, it'll come down to these items, and you can choose which clothes you want. I'm going to stay like this. I guess I'll dress up for the next video. I'll dress up in my spy stuff. This 2 penguin, it's your show friends. These are my friends, so if they are online, it will pop up a thing that says they are online, and then I can go find them. This is the igloo button where you teleport to your igloo. I'm already here, so let me. This is settings or edit. So it says I have 169 friends. The mute all sounds, mute music. It says the server I'm on is Iceberg, and my penguin is 657 days old. That's basically 2 years and a little over. Okay. Then we've got the ignore player down here. So, like, if you tap on another penguin, it'll have the ignore button. Then you press that, and then that penguin will disappear, and then you can use the settings button to put it back. So, now, the moment you've been waiting for, I'm going to show you the backyard. My backyard. It has about, like, 1,000 puffles in it. It's a lot. And if you do see, like, these dinosaur, reindeer, triceratops, raccoons, ghost, alien, we're not going to talk about that right now. But what we are going to talk about is the puffles. So now I'm going to show you something that's pretty cool, actually. So you tap your puffle, and then you notice that there's a couple things. This will move it to the backyard. This will make it walk, and then this, tap that, the comb, and then it lets you customize the puffle. So basically, its favorite food is a pretzel. So if you feed it this and it's really hungry, it will feed up all of them. But right now, I'm just going to feed it a puffalo or a cookie. Let's feed it a puffalo. So you can feed it a puffalo. Then I'll feed the puffalo to it, and then it'll show it chewing it up. Just chewing up the puffalo. Okay, so now its food chart is all the way. So now we've got the play chart. So the things that it likes, anything will be gray if it doesn't like it. So it likes these two balls. So I'll give the star ball. And look. And then it gets you off of it, and then he'll be playing with the ball. He's like a seal. Okay, and then I can tap it again to do that. Okay, now we're back on. So now you can tap this comb, and you can tap the bath or the brush. I'm going to tap the bath, so it'll pop up a bath right there. I'm splashing it. That's kind of a funny animation if you don't think so. Okay, now I better hurry up because I've got 2 more minutes on this. Okay, so now we've got the sleeping button. There's only one thing. We've got the sleeping puffle. Now he's sleeping. I don't know why, but he is. And you can't do anything with him till he wakes up. See, I'm trying to click on him and it won't work. But now it will because he woke up. Now we can come back on here. So we went over food, playtime, and all the others. But there's one more, and that is the clothes. Now it's kind of silly to dress your pet up, but I've got a couple clothes right here. And if you want to put this on him, you just drag it out, and then you tap the puffle with it. And now he has a hat on. So, pet papers. Okay. So then you can click the X to get off of it, and he has the hat on. So that is pretty cool if I don't ask so myself. And also there's a cool thing. If you do adopt a puffle, come up to your mail, and then it says, "Thanks for adopting Pret. It needs lots of attention. Puffles will return to the wild when they are left alone for too long." Okay. And then I've got lots of those messages because I do lots of them. I get lots of puffles. Okay. So, there's bye.